Hello, bruvs. We're back with Dracula Go Home by Platt. I believe we're on chapter 6 or 7. I can't remember anymore. Chapter 5. I was close. When my aunt came back, I told her about renting the big room facing the front, number 13. His name is Claude, I said. He said he stayed here before. He even asked for the same room. Claude, she said. Is he a tall, thin man with black hair, sort of plastered down? Right on, I wanted to say. Looks like Dracula. Even his name spells Dracula if you switch the letters around. Out loud, I said, how come he takes the same room? She shrugged. Habit, I guess, or maybe superstition. I thought you stayed away from the number 13 if you were superstitious. Well, she said, not always. Some people don't mind it if they've been lucky with that number. What does he do? I asked. I hope she really didn't know. I didn't have to know all the news. I believe Mr. Claude is an actor. Yes, I'm sure he is. I wasn't afraid of actors, only vampires and werewolves. Is he with the summer theater group? I asked. She nodded. Yes, I think so. He's been a guest here several times the past few years, during the summer. Did you ever see him in one of the plays? My aunt shook her head. I never have the chance. There are always too many things to take care of here. It is a hard job just to keep this place running. Maybe business will be picking up, I said. Now maybe some of the other actors will be coming here too. Aunt Shirley didn't jump for joy. That would be nice, but Mr. Claude seems to be the only actor who stays here. The others go to the newer hotel in town, the Crest. It's closer to the summer theater where they work. Now I felt better about the man upstairs. Being an actor was a good job, and it was nice of him to want to stay at my aunt's hotel. Maybe he's a good vampire, I thought, or maybe just a part-time vampire. I wondered if either of those could be possible. A little later, my aunt called me over. It's near dinner time, Larry. Perhaps you'd better knock on Mr. Claude's door. Remind him in case he's forgotten when we eat here. I told him when he checked in, I said. He said he knew all about it. She went back to folding napkins. Well, all right then. When Jill came down, I told her about the new guest being an actor. Her mouth opened and her eyes got wider. Oh, wow. Maybe if I give him terrific service, he'll find a part in a play for me. I didn't want to alarm her. Well, yeah, maybe. I was kept busy during dinner. All the guests were down at the tables eating except Mr. Claude. My aunt seemed kind of bugged by this. Perhaps he forgot Larry or fell asleep. I wouldn't want him to miss dinner on his first night back. Okay, I went upstairs and knocked on his door. Dinner, Mr. Claude, it's being served now. He didn't answer. I tried it again louder. Nothing. Last call for dinner, I said. I waited there and he didn't answer. He might have fallen asleep. Or maybe he was in the bathroom taking a shower. I took out my passkey and opened the door. Mr. Claude, I said, dinner time. The room was empty. The bathroom was empty. I felt a breeze and saw the curtains move. I went to the open window. It was nearly dark outside. A big oak stood about 5 feet away. I didn't see Mr. Claude up in that tree either, but he could have gotten out that way. Leaned over and jumped, grabbed onto one of those thick branches, then slid down to the ground. But there was another way he could have done it. He could have flown right out of the window. Right, Robs, right. All right, goodbye.